Hello, everybody. This is your boy, the sports doctor Spot, Mickey Coleman, and here you have the two of the best boxers of all time. That, of course, is Muhammad Ali and Smoking Joe Frazier, who had a heated rivalry in the mid '70s. Now, these two really had real problems with each other that I think carried on into the day both of them passed away. Now, Joe and Ali had an infamous fight in a studio, and we're gonna learn a little bit more about it right
I heard
here.
I was gonna be on the TV with this attorney, so I had to dress like a lawyer today.
Oh yeah, well I thought it was a sports thing. I would come relaxing. I think that
You look
be a
good, Joe.
relaxing thing, you know.
You don't explain why you dress like you are.
Well, that's what you know. I'm a dresser.
You look
better
good,
believe it.
Joe.
I feel good too. That's what I feel like I should dress for this kind of show.
I decided to put Ali on the left, Frazier in the middle, and Howard on the right. Howard said to me, well, that's not the way we usually do it. We usually do it with me separating the two interviewees. And I said, Howard, I think I'm going to get more out.
Well, what's really wrong with the way Joe is dressed? Now, you remember this is the '70s. That shirt might be a dope shirt now. What y'all think about that in the comment section? Well, how they
The two of them sitting
talk about
together.
my man, the way my
You
man
have too many
dressed.
white followers. They don't like it for that. They figure you must be a good boy.
Yeah, good boy.
For the first 5 or 6 rounds, Ali was taunting Joe as they were narrating the fight, which was the normal thing for Ali.
All of you people watching this show, look at Joe Frazier's head now.
But which one you talking about?
Then as it wore on, Joe was becoming a little bit more frustrated with it. And at one point, Joe said to Ali, you went to the hospital.
That's when he went to the hospital now.
Please, Joe, don't talk about no hospital. You know you're wrong bringing up a hospital. I ain't gonna say about no hospital.
We don't mention.
I went to hospital for 10 minutes. You went for a month. Now be quiet.
At that point, Ali said, you're ignorant.
Stop ignorant
What
the man
difference?
is. Why'd you want to bring
Why
up a
you
hospital?
think
I went to the hospital.
I don't know. Ali was really hard on Smoking Joe for a few years, and like I said, it affected Joe. I think until the day he died, because as they got a little bit older, and you saw Ali's mental condition. Well, maybe not his mental condition, but you saw him starting to suffer from Parkinson's disease. And Joe was like, you know who really won them fights. And people look at Joe kind of sideways, but Ali was pretty relentless on Joe back in these days.
And Joe stood up, ripped off his microphone, and said, what do you mean I'm ignorant?
Sit down, Joe.
Why you think I'm ignorant?
Sit down, Joe.
Huh?
Sit down
Why
quick.
you think I'm ignorant?
The brothers are here.
Doing this too?
Sit down quick, Joe.
That's Ali's brother that was
Well,
right
we're
there.
having a scene, as you can see.
I believe.
Hard to tell whether it's clowning or for real between the two fighters.
Howard sat there calmly like he was doing a fight in the ring. He was calling the fight in the studio.
Joe Frazier is really angry. Muhammad called him ignorant, and he's really angry. I don't think this one is clowning at all.
I don't think it is. I don't think it was either.
Certainly,
But you never know with these boxing guys. These two were really saying some hurtful things to each other. But they understood the business of boxing too, and they understood how to promote. And that little wrestling match they had in the studio, I think, was just them promoting the fight that they were going to have just a few days after.
we never expected that to happen. We never expected them the two of them to get physical. A lot of people felt that it was put on, because their fight was only a few days away and would create some hype. Anybody in the studio that day wouldn't have believed that. They were serious. They were very serious in going at it, especially Joe.
A classic fight between two extraordinary athletes. Joe Frazier's watch came off. There was a wrestling bout on the floor. And we're really very sorry this happened.
our stagehands and others were trying
Oh,
to
this is
separate
great TV.
Ali
I
and
don't know why
Frazier.
they're sorry it
Ultimately,
happened.
when they got him separated, Joe got up, bolted out of the studio. That was the last time we saw him for the day.
Joe Frazier.
So, what do y'all think about this incident? Do you think it was staged? Do you think? Because I think a lot of the pre-fight stuff is staged. You know, just to add a little extra hype over the fight, to promote it more, to make people want to watch. They got into it. I gotta see what happens when people don't break it up. That's what they try to put into people's minds when they do things like this. Set up the fights and the pre-fight press conferences. Mike Tyson slaps the shit out of Jake Paul to make everybody watch them fight on Netflix. I think this was one of the first to do it, because both these guys were brilliant at marketing themselves in their fights, especially Ali. Ali probably set all this up. But what do you guys think? Let me know. This is your boy, the Sports Dr. Spock, Mickey Coleman. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I am gone for now. Peace.